What up, y'all? It's your girl Coco back with another video. So check this out. Your girl is about to make some cream of broccoli cheddar soup. Okay, I saw it on YouTube, somebody other video. Me and my sister was talking about it, and basically I'm gonna try to make it. So let me show you my ingredients. Alright, so of course you gotta have your cheddar. So I got let me see, a mild and a sharp cheddar. Boom. Okay, you're gonna need some half and half chicken broth to make your roux, butter. You're gonna need an onion, but I didn't pull that out the refrigerator. But you need garlic. And yes, this minced garlic, and it comes in a squeeze tube. This is new, so I'm excited to use this. Okay. I'm using frozen broccoli, so I got 2 bags of broccoli. I'm using frozen broccoli, so yeah, you can use fresh broccoli if you like. I'm more of a Rachel Ray of the ghetto. I always say that. So boom, I got the frozen broccoli. And I got some frozen carrots, which I'm gonna let these thaw out, and then I'm gonna chop them up real good, and then boom. So I will be back. Oh, of course you're gonna need salt and pepper, probably a little garlic powder, or whatever seasonings that you like. But yeah, so I'll be back when I start putting it together. Intermission. He had me looking for my keys and had them in his pocket the whole time. Okay guys, so on this broccoli cheddar soup that I'm making, so I went on ahead and I diced up my onions. I diced it up 2 small onions. I had some frozen carrots, so I diced some of those up, kind of rough cut them. I used frozen broccoli, so I kind of diced that up. I'm undecided if I want to add a little more, because I did buy 2 bags of broccoli, so I don't know if I'm going to add some more. This look like a lot, but you know how it look when you cook it down. So, and I went on ahead and I grated up 2 blocks of cheese. So I used mild cheddar and I used sharp cheddar. Don't really know what's the difference, but I know I used both of them. So I'll be back once I start putting it all together, because I'm about to saute my onions and carrots. So basically now I'm about to add 1 stick of butter. I think I'm gonna do 1.5 stick of butter, because I'm making a little more than everybody wants some. Once I told my sister I was about to make it. She like, make me some too. And then the word got around. So cream of broccoli soup it is. Anyway, but so I'm gonna use like 1 stick of butter, and I'm about to throw these onions in there. I'm gonna cook it down a little bit. I'm gonna show you how it look right quick, and then after that, I'm gonna add the carrots. I'm gonna let them cook too. All right, so basically I put in a stick of butter and a fork, and I went on and tossed the onions in, and I put the carrots in there because carrots take a little more longer to me to get soft. So I went on and tossed them in there so I can go ahead. Now when that melt, I'm gonna add like 1 cup of flour, and then I'm gonna start my roux. So that's what you use to make it thick. So before I add my chicken broth in here and the half and half, I'm gonna throw the flour in there. I'm gonna cook that a little bit and cook the flour taste off of it. So I'll be right back. So this is cooking down, pretty much cooking down and stuff. So I'm gonna add some of the minced garlic to it, and I'll be back. As you can see, I let them cook for probably like 10-15 minutes and cooked it down now. So it got the the butter, the carrots, the onions, and the garlic in here. So now I'm gonna add 1 cup of flour. I'm gonna let that cook out, and then boom, I'm gonna add the chicken broth and start making it. So I done added the flour, and now I'm about to let this cook probably for about 5-10 minutes to cook the flour taste off the flour, and then I'm gonna add the chicken broth. So I got a big thing of chicken broth because I didn't know exactly how much I needed. So I'm just gonna add this whole thing because I figured this would make a big old pot of soup, basically. I actually got an extra one, but I don't think I'm gonna use it because I think this was enough. Boom. So I'll be back. At this point, I went on and my roux done got thick, so I let it cook for a while. Then I added my broccoli in. So I'm gonna let this cook probably for like 10-15 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back.
I know you ain't make, don't have it this way, because I got some business on the floor. You understand?
Funny intermission.
Got business on deck.
What?
Is it done on flow? Is it done on flow?
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry for this long intermission right here. So at this point, I didn't add it to half and half in there. I probably shouldn't have used the whole thing, but I did. This is what I got. So still kind of thick, but it kind of thinned out a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna let that cook for a second, and I will be back when I add the cheese. All right, guys, so boom, I'm about to add the cheese. So actually, I did this off camera, but so you probably ain't gonna notice, but I did cook the other bag of broccoli off to the side and added it in here because, I mean, if this cheddar broccoli soup is supposed to have broccoli in it. Boom. So, now I'm about to just let this melt down. Stir it, stir it, stir it, and let it melt. And boom, cheddar broccoli soup. And off camera also, I kind of been like seasoning it more because you know you got to season it to your taste. So basically I kind of seasoned it a little more. And voila, look guys, cheddar broccoli soup. I can't believe I did it. Let me taste it. Okay. That ain't Pandera, but it's damn near close. All right, guys. This is it. The final. Thanks for watching. There's my broccoli and cheddar soup. And I made some like garlic knots to go with it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below if you tried it. It's a real easy recipe. Have a good one.